Crypto King is not a financial advisor.
You gon' learn today, you gon' learn today, you gon' learn today. Had to get it off, why not be the boss? Started in Tampa Bay. Life in the matrix will crumble you. Poverty struggle will humble you. Florida State, relocate, pack my bags and I moved to Colombia. Hola mujeres bonitas, they say that it's cheaper to keep her. That's why I learn more than you. Crypto I'm learning you. Learn crypto TV is turning to. Please don't waste my time. Learn, yeah. Please don't waste my time. Learn today. Crypto TV. Please don't waste my time. Learn Crypto TV. Please don't waste my time. Learn Crypto TV.
Learn Crypto TV family, what's happening today, man? Shoot, I just came over. I'm just outside. I'm actually at a public park. That's where I'm at. I'm at a public park in Cartagena. You know, this is one public park here in Cartagena. Y'all know I do public parks in Bogota, and I think I showed them. Actually, I have another episode that I'm coming up with to show y'all about a park in Bogota. I haven't done that, but I have been in some parks. That's my point. But anyway, now I'm here at a park in Cartagena, you know, and I'm sitting over here trying to wonder what these contraptions is, okay? You know what I'm saying? You see these three areas right here, you know what I mean? And then if I pan around, you see it right behind me. So is this a horseshoe? Is this a horseshoe gauge? I don't think nobody in the Learn Crypto TV family can beat me in horseshoes. Shout out to my homeboy Leroy Webb, Tampa, Florida, you know what I mean? Anthony Smith, you know what I'm saying? Tampa, Florida. Shout out to Tax Geeks 365, located on Bush Boulevard, just east of Armenia in Tampa. You know what I'm saying? Go check them out if you need to get your taxes done. You know what I'm saying? When during this tax season. So anyhow, you know what I mean? Can't none of y'all beat me in horseshoes. I'm the horseshoe master. You know what I'm saying? And that's to the Learn Crypto TV family too. If you think you can beat me in horseshoes, you know what I mean? If you think you can beat me in horseshoes, then when you come to Colombia and you make a visit out here, we got a park out here where we can get some stuff done. You know what I'm saying? And let's run it. But anyway, I don't know. I'm just joking around. I can play horseshoes. Don't get it twisted. But you know, I don't know what this is over here, but it was rather unique, and it looked like a state where it's those seats to watch whatever type of game this is over here. I don't know what type of Colombian game it is. If you know what it is, then leave that down there in the comment section and let me know what type of game this is that they would play down here in Colombia. You know, I have a couple of Colombian subscribers, you know, that speaks English, so maybe you could tell me what this is. I'm walking down here on the other side. They got a clear other side right here, you know, so it's like six stations, you know what I'm saying? You know, 3 and 3 on two sides. You know, if somebody came over here and put some money into this park over here, man, this would be a pretty good situation. I never seen nothing like this in Tampa. You know what I mean? We got Riverfront Park over there where you got multiplex, and then Al Davis, you know what I mean, over there by the stadium, and not Al Davis, it's something Davis. The name slipped me right now. I've disconnected from the United States. That's the only thing about that. That's why I can't hardly remember what park it is. But y'all know what I'm talking about, you Tampanians over there off of Himes and MLK. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. But anyway, yeah, man. So, and then I walk over here on this side over here, get some more stuff. You know what I'm saying? Same thing, but it's a little smaller. So I don't know what these games are that they have over here, you know. And then I walk all the way down here on this side over here. And then you see, I don't know, somebody's in there working. Look like something electrical, industrial, or something like this. Yeah. But oh yeah, and it's a baseball cage. And everybody know what baseball is. Yeah, baseball cage right here. Look like some people coming over here. Look like they be in the park over here practicing and stuff like that. You know, people looking at me because I'm speaking English. But hey, you know, that's what goes on over here. But anyway, we're gonna walk around to the other parts of the park. I'm gonna show y'all the park, and then we'll come back and then we'll have our crypto conversation, just so you know. But anyway, like I said, we broadcasting here, edited content from Cartagena, Colombia, in the public park. I get you the name, whatever it is. I just came in here. There's a swimming pool over there, so y'all see that last. But anyway, all right, so we'll see y'all on the next clip.
Welcome, family, and thank you for tuning in to Learn Crypto TV. On today's episode, I want to introduce you to Web3. Centralization has helped onboard billions of people to the World Wide Web and created a stable, robust infrastructure on which it lives. At the same time, a handful of centralized entities have a stronghold on a large swaths of the World Wide Web, unilaterally deciding what should and should not be allowed. Web3 is the answer to this dilemma. Instead of a Web3 monopolized by large technology companies, Web3 embraces decentralization and is being built, operated, and owned by its users. Web3 puts the power into the hands of the individuals rather than the corporations. Before we talk about Web3, let's explore how we got here. The early web. Most people think of the web as the continuous pillar of modern life. It was invented and has just existed since. However, the web most of us know today is quite different from the originally one that was made. To understand this better, it is helpful to break the Web3 short story into loose periods, Web 1.0 and Web 2.0. Web 1.0 is read only, and that was between the years of 1990 to 2004. The first inception of Berners-Lee's creation is known as Web 1.0, and it occurred roughly between this time frame. Web 1.0, mainly static websites owned by companies, and there was close to zero interaction between users. Individuals seldom produce content, leading it to be known as the read-only web. Web 2.0, read-write, and that's from 2004 until this current period now. So Web 2.0 began in 2004 with the emergence of social media platforms. Instead of it being a read-only, the web evolved into a read-write. Instead of the companies providing the content to users, they also began to provide platforms to share user-generated content and engage the user interactions. As more people came online, a handful of top companies began to control a disproportionate amount of the traffic and value generated on the web. Web 2.0 also birthed the advertising-driven revenue model. While users could create content, they didn't own it or benefit from its monetization.
Family. So when the last time y'all been to a public park and you saw some seesaws, man? You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen those seesaws since elementary school. And, you know, I'll be 43 years old in a couple months. But I haven't seen any seesaws since elementary school. Interesting that you can see this out here at this public park, man. Anyway, you know, you see trust me, man, if somebody was put some money in this, man, if somebody put some money in this park, man, this would be a nice little park, man. You know? But people come over here mainly for that swimming pool, it look like. They got a whole eatery, you can get lunch here. You know what I'm saying? We ate lunch, I had some pachuga. You know? It's tú necesitas, ¿cómo se dice? Research por, ¿cómo se dice? Yo no conozco muchas palabras en español, pero yo tengo mucho cosas in, no sé. Man, look here. If somebody was to put some money into this park, man, it'll be nice. And, you know, shucks, man. It's nice, open. The only problem is it's hot. You see, I'm sweating out here. But you can eat here. They serve lunch, pachuga. Go look that word up and y'all can see that's what I had for lunch. You know, trying to give you a little small Spanish lesson here. Pachuga. You know, earlier, man, I had, it was in the bathroom over there, it was an iguana. And I chased the iguana out of the bathroom, and then he ended up going into the pool. You know, I couldn't capture that on video because I wasn't thinking about it at that point in time. So, you know, I couldn't get that. But yeah, here's a courtyard here. You know, nice big courtyard. Check this out. You can have a birthday party here, man. It'll be a nice birthday party right here in this little park, you know. Shoot. Okay, Central Recreational Napoleon Peta. You know what I'm saying? Napoleon Peta. That's the park where I'm at. You know. So yeah. That'll give you an idea. You can look that up. You know, that's where I'm at in the city of Cartagena. So, yeah.
Web 3.0, read, write, own. The premise of Web 3.0 was coined by Ethereum co-founder Gavin Wood shortly after Ethereum launched in 2014. Gavin put into words a solution for a problem that many early crypto adopters felt. The web was required too much trust. That is, the most of the web that the people know and use today relies on trusting a handful of private companies to act in the public's best trust of its interests. So what is Web 3? Web 3 has become a catch term for all of the vision of a new, better internet. At once its core, Web 3.0 uses blockchains, cryptocurrencies, and NFTs to give power back to the users in the form of ownership. A 2020 post on Twitter said it best. Web 1 was read only. Web 2 was read write. Web 3 will be read write own. So the core ideas of Web 3.0, although it is challenging to provide a rigid definition of what Web 3.0 is, a few core principle guides its creation. So Web 3.0 is decentralized. Instead of large swaths of the internet controlled by and owned by centralized entities, ownership gets distributed amongst its builders and users. Web 3.0 is permissionless. Everyone has equal access to participate in Web 3 and no one gets excluded. Web 3 also has native payments. It uses cryptocurrency for spending and sending money online instead of relying on outdated infrastructure of banks and payment processors.
Eso es mi familia, okay? Ella es mi esposa. That's behind me. She don't like being on camera. But anyway, today she on camera. It's mi sobrina, mi hija, okay? And we all out here chilling at the pool today, Learn Crypto TV. So this is my introduction to my family close up to y'all. Well, at least the women in anyway. And then I got my hijo over there. You know, he's chilling. He always stay out of the way. He don't like saying nothing. See? So yeah, this is what we doing over here at the pool. But anyway, check this out.
Web 3 also has native payments. It uses cryptocurrency for spending and sending money online instead of relying on outdated infrastructure of banks and payment processors. And Web 3 is also trustless. It operates using incentives and economic mechanisms instead of relying on a trusted third party. So why is Web 3 so important? Although Web 3's killer features aren't isolated and don't fit into the neat categories, for simplicity, I've tried to separate them to make it easier for you to understand. Ownership. Web 3.0 gives you ownership of the digital assets in an unprecedented way. For an example, you say you're playing a Web 2 game. If you purchase an in-game item, it is tied directly to your account. If the game creators delete your account, you will lose these items. Or if you stop playing the game, you will lose the value you invested into your game items. Web 3.0 allows for direct ownership through non-fungible tokens or NFTs. No one, not even the game's creators, has the power to take away your ownership. And if you stop playing or you sell or trade your in-game items on the open market to recoup the value later on down the line. Censorship resistance. The power dynamic between platforms and content creators is massively imbalanced. OnlyFans is a user-generated adult content site with over 1 million content creators, many of which use the platform as a primary source of income. In August of 2021, OnlyFans announced plans to ban sexually explicit content. The announcement sparked a lot of outrage amongst creators on the platform who felt that they were getting robbed of the income on the platform that they helped create. After a backlash, the decision got quickly reversed. Despite the creators winning this battle, it highlights a problem for Web 2.0 creators. You lose the reputation and the following you accrued when you leave a platform. So on Web 3.0, your data lives on a blockchain. When you decide to leave a platform, you can take your reputation right along with you, plugging it into another interface that more clearly aligns with your values. Web 2.0 requires content creators to trust platforms not to change the rules, but censorship resistance is a native feature of the Web 3 platform.
Yeah, family, so you see what it is. You know, you see out here at the pool, strictly enjoying ourselves, you know what I'm saying, away from all that riffraff over there in the tourist area, you know what I mean? Pool is nice and sizable, you know, there's not too many people out here. It feel good because the wind blowing, even though I'm sweating because the sun is always hot here in Cartagena, man. Muy caliente todos los días. Unless you have lluvia, tienes lluvia. Entonces, you know, gracias amigo. So, man, what, you can't beat that, man, you know? And then, you know, but there's one kicker though. So in order to be able to enjoy the festivities of the pool and the slide and all of that stuff, man, it's 10,000 pesos per person. So if you break that down today, that's gonna be probably like $2.15. So, you know what I'm saying? Literally, it was 8 of us who came out there. I didn't pay to get in the pool because obviously you see what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I could get in there later, but, you know, no need. You know, I'm going to go have dinner with what y'all saw last week program. You know, y'all saw that, you know, with Crypto Share and Anati. So I'm going to go have dinner with them. And then, you know, what? So what that is, $2.15 times 7 people, 15 bucks. You know what I mean? And I tell you right now, over there in La Playa Hollywood, shoot, I'm spending 300,000 pesos easy. Today, equivalent price of 300,000 pesos is like 42, 43 bucks. But 15 bucks for this, and then, oh yeah, let me show y'all this area right here where you can get lunch at.
Identity. Traditionally, you would create an account for every platform that you use. For an example, you might have a Twitter account, a YouTube account, or a Reddit account. Want to change your display name or your profile picture? You have to do it across every account. You can use social sign-ins in some cases, but this presents a familiar problem: censorship. In a single click, these platforms can lock you out of your entire online life. Even worse, many platforms require you to trust them personally, identify information to create an account. Web3 solves these problems by allowing you to control your digital identity and with the Ethereum address with your ENS profile. So that's Ethereum name service. Using Ethereum address provides you to single login across platforms that secure, censorship resistant, and anonymous. A decentralized future. Web3 is a young and evolving ecosystem. Gavin Wood coined the term in 2014, but many of these ideas have recently become a reality. In the last year alone, there have been a considerable surge in the interest in cryptocurrency, improvements to the Layer 2 scaling solutions, massive experiments with new forms of governance, and revolutions in digital identity. We are only at the beginning of creating a better web with Web3, but as we continue to improve the infrastructure that will support it, the future of
family,
the web
so y'all see right here,
bright.
this right here is the kitchen area. You know, you can right there, you can get helado if you want it, ice cream, you know what I'm saying, and stuff. And then they got beer, even out here too. You know, they sell beer. You know, Colombia, they have Club Colombiana, Aguila Light, Heineken, Aguila Regular, and Aguardiente, but I don't know why would you want to drink that out here in the sun. And I see some Ron Caldas up there, so they got some rum. And then, you know, they had the rest of the typical refresca or gaseoso. That's how you say soda down here, refresca or gaseoso. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that is over there. And then they got some snacks and stuff. Just right here at the local park, man. It's a community park, you know, because if you're not paying to get in the pool, then you don't pay to come in here. Well, you could pay to get lunch and all that, you know, but they serve chicken. That's what I had. Y'all give it away because I know y'all not gonna go look up what pachuga means, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, they had the chicken, and that's what I had. You know, see, this is our table right here, so you can see some plates right there of food that we didn't take to go. Helado. All right, fam. So I did just salad. So basically, what I did was got me an Aguila Light, you know, and drank on that, and that was 5,000 pesos. So it set you back like $1.05 or something, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. So, you know, because they sell them way more expensive in the United States. But anyway, you know, when you take your, they all want ice cream, so everybody lined up at the ice cream box. That's what they trying to get. So that's what we doing over here. But anyway, man, you know, I'm gonna show y'all the rest of the park and stuff like that, and then we'll clear out the episode. You know, hopefully y'all been learning something like always on my channel. But yeah, man, it's just a regular old Friday afternoon where I'm enjoying the day with my family, man. That's it. Later on, I'm gonna go be with my business partners, CryptoShare. Remember, man, go check out that, you know, CryptoShareApp.com, CryptoShare Credit, CryptoShare Credit. So, yeah. Anyhow, you know, we'll see y'all on the next clip, and then, you know, after that, we'll end the program.
Gonna learn today. Need to keep her. Turn it to.
Well, Learn Crypto TV family, as you can see, you know, come familiar, Cartagena y Boulevard, the public park, you know what I'm saying? You saw the name earlier over there on the other sign. So, you know, we just out here, man, just relaxing and vibing. I had to come over here and show y'all the baseball field over here, and I believe they got some basketball courts over there. I had walked by it earlier, but there was a gate that had it locked up, and it looked like it needed to be groomed up well, man. But, you know, like I was saying earlier in the program, man, if somebody came over here and they actually put some money into this park, this would be a very, very good, decent park, man, you know what I mean? Because they got everything you could want to do over here. Oh, yeah, and that game is called Teja. You know what I'm saying, that I showed at the beginning of the program. I did some research, you know, and asked a couple friends in a couple WhatsApp groups I was in, and they told me what it was. So Teja, that's the name of the game that they play. You know, it's similar to horseshoes, but it's set up a little bit different. You know what I mean? When I say similar, you tossing something into try to get it into that pit area over there, as opposed to with horseshoes, you know, you tossing the horseshoes trying to get it attached around the stake. You know, but anyway, that's what it is, man. So, you know, you see kids out there throwing a baseball around. You got some other kids over there in the batting cage over there, you know, doing their thing over there in the batting cage and stuff like that. So, you know, but yeah, man. And then you saw what was going on in the pool and stuff like that. So yeah, this is a good place to be, you know, in Cartagena, man. It's hot outside, obviously. It's right in the smack dead in the middle of a neighborhood, you know, going back the other way, you can start seeing, you know, homes and houses and stores and all that type of stuff. So, but yeah, man, you know, I like the vibe over here. You know, when you find some shade, it definitely feel good because the wind blowing. So, yeah, I can imagine on a Sunday, man, this place would be packed with families, man, or people that's just whatever, you know. I can see that, you know. But on today like today, man, it's not a lot of people out here. You know, you can move around, you can leave your stuff on the table. You ain't got to worry about nobody stealing nothing from you. You don't got to wait in no long lines, you know, to get food and refreshments and snacks and stuff like that. So, but yeah, man, so this park got the whole setup. But anyway, man, I just want to come to you right now in the episode. There's not much more to see. You know, you got the front of the park right there, you know, where you got the main office right there and stuff right there. That building right there, that's the main office, you know, and then you got the entrance and the exit right there to let people in and up out of here. But anyway, that's what's going on in here, man. I'm gonna get back over here. We're gonna be in the park about another hour or so. You know, oh, Lordy, did you look at that right there? Let me show y'all this. You see, look at that, family. Look at that, man. And I told y'all earlier, you know what I'm saying, it was an iguana. It had them win in the pool. So that just tell you right there, these things don't be wanting to do nothing to you, you know, because they scared of you, you know. But that looked like the daddy iguana right there. And I was about to walk up on him and didn't even see him. Look at him looking at me. Yeah, you on film, iguana. You're on Learn Crypto TV. Do you want to be the official mascot? You know what I'm saying? Because the insurance game, oh, he went away. He ran down. He was waiting on me to come down there, so he ran in the sewer. So that's what I'm on the hill, you know what I'm saying? So my foot kind of slipped on the bank right there, and he took off running. That's what happened. So yeah, man. But anyway, that was weird, you know. Imagine if one of y'all would have walked up on that, especially a female. You know what I'm saying? You would have screamed so hard, as big as he was, and then you would have fell down there in that ditch down there, cause you on the incline or decline, I mean. So, but anyway, stuff you see on Learn Crypto TV here in Colombia, man. I'm coming broadcasting from Cartagena in the inner city. I'm nowhere near, you know, the tourist area, just to reiterate, nowhere near that, you know what I mean? I'm in the city with the local people and the normal people where they don't see gringos talking English, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, we're gonna end the program right here. Thanks for joining in with me, family. Make sure you leave your comments, likes, hit that like button for me. And you know, questions, I try to get those answered if you leave any. And yeah, man, you know, also check this out. Go and share this information with people, right? You can tell them they can find any of my contact information on learncryptotv.info. Okay, learncryptotv.info, and you can also go to my website, learncryptotv.net. That is my website, learncryptotv.net, learncryptotv.info. You can go get that information, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, we'll see y'all on the next episode. Most likely, I don't know, maybe from Cartagena, maybe from Bogota. Hey, we might even be in Barranquilla for all I know. But anyway, we'll see you wherever I'm at. Ciao.